What Big Teeth You Have is brought to you by Damaged, the interactive web series, an entirely new way to experience story. Damaged is a psychological thriller about a young student who tries to unravel the mystery of a local gang and their connection to a serial killer. Viewers are invited to watch the series and gather clues, which unlocks an interactive web experience where users become part of the mystery. Watch the series, gather clues, solve the mystery. To learn more, visit damagetheseries.com.
I'm Robin Reed, and this is What Big Teeth You Have.
I'm looking at this report, reading it over and over again, and I'm just stunned.
This is Sam reading a snippet of leaked police correspondence, positing that a possible wolf victim, a Jane Doe found in Scarborough in February, is the work of a copycat killer. Sam wasn't convinced.
These dumbasses. They go out of their way to notice that this Jane Doe matches the wolf's victims in ways they hadn't made public, like the filed teeth. But because of circumstantial bullshit, they still decided it was a copycat.
Sam would spend a lot of his time trying to verify this story. Despite the leaked communication he had, with names and details redacted, he wasn't able to get any cop on the force to even acknowledge there was a Jane Doe who might have been another wolf victim. And what was this circumstantial bullshit that got in the way of them allegedly including this Jane Doe as part of the wolf narrative?
The teeth filing was rushed. That's it. That's the big difference between this body and the others. All right, so she wasn't found posed, though there was evidence the crime scene was interfered with. The body was found in Scarborough, which was further out than the wolf had killed before. And because they don't have an ID, they have no idea if she's a mother. Their big thing was the wolf had killed 6 times by then, so why did it suddenly get sloppy and improvised? Which I guess is fair. But if they had to choose between classifying her a wolf victim whose presentation was interrupted, or inventing some copycat killer who somehow knew things the press didn't, I don't know. I want to think they know way more than me, and I'm just being an asshole here, but my observations of these particular investigators don't exactly track with that theory. Plus, the idea that this so-called copycat killer presumably killed once, in 1999, and then never killed again? I mean, come on.
Sam would go back to this theory again and again, even if it ultimately was never even officially confirmed. Here's him in the last weeks of his research.
You pull one thread, their whole theory unravels. I'm having flashbacks to that ridiculous copycat theory again.
But the copycat theory was only one part of Sam's frustrations with the cops' theories of the case. The next is an early incident that set Sam down this road of distrusting the cops. And maybe the reason the wolf wasn't stopped after only 3 victims. But what happened? More next week on What Big Teeth You Have.